Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Manchester United emergency meeting. We have a couple in the building already. The GOAT saves football. Landing the minerals, as always. The goalkeeper defence league. Big up Mr. Joshy J and chat and the GOAT saves football. And welcome to the Mr. Joshy J Army, the goalkeeper defence league, or the GK Defence League. Big welcome to the Mr. Joshy J Army. Thank you for being part of the Mr. Joshy J Army. We are growing in full force. We really are. And make sure you are subscribing as well to my Mr. Joshy J football channel. The link to my football channel is in the title to this video. Just press on that and it will take you straight to my football channel. So we are 16 subscribers away from 200 on my football channel. So we're very close to 200. Let's get that done, people. Let's get up to the next milestone. And on here, we're very close to 1,100. So the Mr. Joshy J Army is in full swing. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Needing to free up my GKs, as always. Goalkeepers. But yeah, the GOAT says football. I will check that video out later about your adventure to Switzerland. I'll definitely check it out. And I am landing the minerals as always. So basically, tonight, what I'm going to talk about is there's been an update on Leny, Yoro's tennis. Good evening, Mr. I saw my football coach at the gym today, the one who coaches at Palace Academy. Oh, sorry, apologies, not Police Academy, Palace Academy. Fuck's sakes, Mr. Joshy J, get your words out. Oh, that's amazing, the GOAT saves football. Honestly, that's absolutely brilliant, mate. Big up to everybody who's locked in this evening. Much appreciated. While you are watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United content throughout the season. I do match previews to every game, match reaction to every game, player ratings to every game. I do a few live watch-ons as well, and loads of Manchester United live streams. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J football channel. The link to my football channel is in the title to this video. On my football channel, I talk about loads of different football things. I don't talk about Manchester United on there because that's a non-Manchester United channel. I literally talk different topics on football. I literally do live watch-ons as well, and I do 60 seconds YouTube shorts match reaction videos where I react and give my thoughts and opinions on the game of football in 60 seconds. And also I do Premier League predictions as well. Like after I finish doing this later on, I am doing Brentford today. It's their turn. Thanks, Hayden Cox, I appreciate that. Let's get Mr. Joshy J up to 2K subscribers. He's a real one. Bosh! Loving that, the GK Defence League. Absolutely loving that. Big up to you, mate, yeah? Manchester United, Leny Yoro, has been an update on him today that he's had surgery. So hopefully it means he's not too far off from returning, and the surgery was successful as well. Yeah, they were lovely, Hayden Cox. The fish and chips, I loved them, honestly. The batter was cooked perfect, the fish was cooked perfect, and the chips as well. Are you doing the Fantasy Premier League this year? I mean, I can't say I really get involved with that sort of thing, but it does sound fun, honestly. How long is he out for? They reckon roughly about, what, 1 to 2 months or something, but he's had surgery today and it's been a success. So that's good news. Hopefully now he's not too far off from returning very, very soon. But Manchester United desperately need some more players, honestly. And that snake, who my subscriber Hayden Cox likes to call Jason Wilcox, leaving Southampton, he is bringing in too many younger generation players. I want experienced players in this Manchester United team, not just younger generation players. Otherwise, we're never going to get any fucking where, are we? It's as simple as that. I've built my own team and name Mason Mount Minerals FC. Oh wow, what a name that is. Mason Mount FC. And I gotta say, talking to Mason Mount, to me, he's been our standout player in the pre-season tour. I mean, Harid Diallo as well. I was impressed with him on pre-season tour, but definitely Mason Mount looks sharp, man. I'm excited to see what he can do this season. I really am. But yeah, I agree with you, Hayden Cox. 2 signings is nowhere near good enough for the standards of Manchester United Football Club. My standards are up to here, yeah? Instead of being down here on the floor. Let's fucking have it right here. Let's get the narrative right here, yeah? It's like 2 signings is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Rants and bants doesn't rate Mount. I mean, it's difficult to judge him, really, isn't it? Because obviously, he was injured most of the last season, so you can't really be too judgmental of him, can you? Because you just don't know what he's going to perform like. But if he stays injury free in that, then we will get to see how good he is this coming season. Your standards are high, mate. Yes, Hayden Cox. Absolutely, mate, because I do not accept mediocrity in any shape or form whatsoever. What's your honest opinion on this snake? To me, Hayden Cox, Jason Wilcox is signing too many younger generation players, and it's just not sustainable. Honestly, oh my goodness sake, it's nowhere near good enough. We need to defend all Premier League goalkeepers, even if they perform badly. I mean, Andre Onana, I'm not a massive fan of Andre Onana, but it's a huge season for him. Let's see if he can deliver next season, this season coming up. It's huge for him, it really is. But there's loads of time to get players in, Mr. Joshy J. Time for what, yeah? Time for what, yeah? In football, you don't get any time whatsoever. Otherwise, you're going to get left behind. It's as simple as that at the end of the day. Gotta hide. Here we go. Big up Mr. Joshy J and everyone in the chat. Bosh! Good evening to you, Michael LCFC. How are you doing this evening, mate? And I hope you're feeling better, because you've been feeling a bit rotten recently, haven't you? So, yeah, I hope you're well, mate. But if you're constantly going to slag your team off, then just stop supporting them, you mutant. Never will I stop supporting Manchester United, Hayden Cox. No chance. They are my team forever. Honestly, this badge means everything to me. Unlike half of the motherfuckers out on the pitch half the time, Man United players who calling a living out in this football club, players who are still here, why don't we have the minerals up? Fuck them off, seriously. Had enough. Absolutely had enough. Yes, I'm glad you liked it, Hayden Cox. I enjoyed making that Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 video. See, I got the display on now, and it hasn't drained too much of my battery. So, which is brilliant. Because, like I say, I can just have it on the dim display. I don't even have to tap on the watch because I can literally just look at the time straight away without tapping anything. That's how the Green Army Stadium doesn't get damaged with what you told me about earlier. I hope so, Hayden Cox. I really hope it does not get damaged. But this is fucking ridiculous, honestly. Bring in the fucking army to sort it out, honestly. Take back control of British streets, for fuck's sakes, honestly. But, Manchester United, what I've seen in them, we definitely need some more signings, honestly. It's nowhere near good enough. Just, what, 2 signings so far? This is not Manchester United, just making 2 signings. And the matter of the fact that we literally are just signing younger generation players instead of experienced players. It's like, my goodness me, what is Jason Wilcox doing here? Seriously. I think he needs 4 or 5 more. Yes, Hayden Cox, we do. Especially if we lose players. Like, they reckon Arwan Bissaka is leaving, and they reckon Casemiro could be going. Victor Lindelof might be going. So we need replacements. Otherwise, it's nowhere near sustainable, is it? If we do not bring in any replacements, it just will not be sustainable whatsoever. Paul's on rant saying that Ten Hag will be sacked for his assistant. What, Ruth Van Nistelrooy? He thinks Ruth Van Nistelrooy is going to be manager, does he? Get the fuck out of here, man. Honestly, you really think that Ruth Van Nistelrooy is going to replace the bald fraud as manager? No chance. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's no way it's happening. No chance whatsoever is that happening. I'm much rather hire an elite manager. Ruth Van Nistelrooy is literally a Manchester United legend, right? As a striker. But will he be good enough as a manager? Will he? Fuck, honestly. No chance. Because look what happened with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer when he was manager. Club legends, but just didn't have the minerals to be manager, did he? The GOAT says football, clear like out. Big up. Hopefully now I've got the medication that I can get back on the mend soon. Yeah, and turn that Yorkshire Gunner a new arsehole as well. I mean, oh my goodness, that YouTuber is a running. And he was hoping for a reaction from Lee Gunner. And he's not got a reaction from Lee Gunner whatsoever. So it's like he's achieved fuck all, Yorkshire Gunner. Honestly, by doing that rant on Lee Gunner, he's achieved nothing because Lee Gunner is not even gave him the reaction he was hoping for. So big ups to Lee Gunner for that, being quick skin, not reacting to that. What do you think Minerals FC will be organising this week? He said on his last show that it's going to be Sir Gareth at Southgate. It's going to be Sir Gareth Southgate at Man United. Oh no, I hope not, honestly. That'd be absolutely peak. Then we are finished as an elite football club. Forget it. If we go for him, then we're done. We're dusted. It's like just relegate Manchester United now. Just be more positive, Mr. Joshy J. It's called being a realistic fan, okay? Literally, real talk. If we had him as manager, then we're dusted. It's as simple as that. Finished. Yorkshire Gunner talks no sense. I know. He's an absolute running. He's a waster. Honestly. Just like, it's true what Lee Gunner says. Streaming can be very, very long. Especially when you're doing it on your own. When I'm streaming on my own, the maximum I can do, really, is 1 hour to 2 hours. But when I'm with a guest, a special guest in that, I can go on for hours because I don't have to do all the talking. But when I'm talking on my own and that, after a while, it can get very exhausting. So, yeah. Good evening to you, Ethan Football Channel. How you doing this evening, mate? Never really heard of Yorkshire Gunner, to be fair. Michael.ChelseaFC will explain to him about Michael.ChelseaFC will do the honours, mate. He's absolutely going to tear him a new arsehole when he does a live stream. When Michael.ChelseaFC's literally back to full fitness, when he's up to it, he's going to tear him a new arsehole. Don't watch other YouTube channels unless they seek the truth. Is he that guy with like 1K subs? Yorkshire Gunner. Yes, he's got about 900 subscribers or something. He's only doing it to get into, like, say, on AFTV or something. Let's get the narrative right here. Let's have it right. He's only doing it for clicks and views so he can get himself on AFTV. And that channel can get in the bin, seriously. Just subs to Michael.ChelseaFC channel as well. Bosh! Well done. He's a great YouTuber, honestly. And he's appeared on this YouTube channel. Oh, he's... What the fuck? Amrabat might be going back to you. Just seen it, and I sent it to you. I mean, Amrabat, look, he did very well against Man City in the FA Cup, and I think he makes good backup in that. So if he is coming back to us, then he may make a good substitution, be a good bench player or something. I don't think he's good enough to be starting matches, but he's a decent substitute, to be fair. The goat says football from his YouTube shorts earlier. Oh, I see. Surely he's not the standards you need. I mean, to be fair, he's not the worst player ever, but he's not outstanding, is he? But like I say, he can make a super sub. He could be a super sub, because to be fair, he actually did really well in that FA Cup final against Man City. Well, Man City weren't on it that day, were they? They were absolutely abysmal in the FA Cup final. And obviously this weekend we got Man City in the Community Shield. But the Community Shield, do I care less about the Community Shield? No. To me, it's like a fucking soccer aid game. Waste of time. All for PR and that. A PR match, really, the Community Shield against Man City. Bench originally, then after 6 months, the players should move to the starting 11. Oh, but it's a trophy! Nah, get out here, man. That's never a proper trophy, honestly. Like I said, it's mainly like a soccer aid tournament, isn't it? Let's have it right here. Just get the narrative right here. It's like, certainly, even if we win the Community Shield, I won't be getting giddy about it. Big up, it's another brown envelope channel, lads. Yorkshire Gunner basically does reactions of other YouTubers and is hoping to get the attention that he craves. It's tragic. What the fuck? Plymouth is on Sky News. It's all kicking off big time. I know Hayden Cox. I've been searching up a bit on Twitter. It's absolutely mental. Honestly, oh my goodness me. I know he's a twat who needs to be off YouTube. He's a Ronan. Oh, he is, honestly. He's an absolute knobhead Yorkshire Gunner, honestly. It's like he's desperate to get out to 1K, isn't he? Let's get the narrative right here. He's only doing these videos for clicks and views because he wants to get up to 1K. Get the fuck out of here, man. Seriously. I'm much rather be realistic than do things for click and views. No way do I just do videos for click and views. On the Twitter origins moved to YouTube as well. Oh my god. I'm going to go and comment on this channel Hashtag down with the Yorkshire Gunner. I mean, why is it these YouTubers do things that click and views, man? It's jarring, isn't it? Absolutely jarring. You know the rules, bosh. The only place where they changes is when it's a goalkeeper. Yeah, I agree. I agree that the GK Defence League. But big up to everybody who's locked in this evening. Much appreciated. If you are a Manchester United fan, make sure you're subscribing to this YouTube channel. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J football channel. The link to my football channel is in the title to this video. Just click on that video and it will just click on the link and it will take you straight to my football channel. Bit later on, I am doing my Brentford 2024-2025 Premier League predictions, as I've been doing YouTube Shorts videos every day on all 20 Premier League teams, where I'm predicting who the highest scorer is going to be, who's going to get the most assists, etc. So if that's your sort of thing, why not consider hitting the subscribe button on my football channel? The link is in the title to this video. Hold on, let's just turn on the iPad so we can have a proper look at what Hayden Cox is saying. I mean, it sounds mental, honestly, what is going on in Plymouth this evening. I mean, all I can say is, what the fucking fuck, man? Seriously, unbelievable. Chelsea have one extra game in America when the rest of the teams get to rest in England and play there. Disgrace. PR, pound notes, mate. All for the pounds notes. Why your football club's doing that? The goat says football, mate. Honestly, all for the pounds notes. Let's have the narrative right here, yeah? Let's get it right. Oh, shocking. It really is. What happened to Plymouth, by the way? I'm glad no violence is near Wandsworth these days. I bet you are, mate, honestly, but it's mental. Absolutely mental. What the F is going on recently? Honestly, it's just not sustainable, man, whatsoever. Bring in the fucking army. Take back control. Dear me, this is out of control. But this is football chat, Mr. Joshy J. We can talk about real life stuff as well, because that's what we do on here. Even though this is a football stream, we can talk about real life stuff, what's going on. But yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. In France and other countries, they would be allowed to use weapons. The police. Yeah, I know. It's like bring in the army, yeah? Even in Europe as well. It's like our mentality is too soft, honestly. Too soft these days in this country. I'm just watching a video now, what Hayden Cox has sent. Fucking heck, man. What the fuck is going on? Seriously. What is this all about? Literally smashing up a police car. Oh my goodness, this is nowhere near sustainable, man. This is out of control. Some stuff they have some good points, but when they use violence, protesters don't get heard for what they want to get out. 100% facts, absolute facts. What happened to Plymouth, guys. There's a protest happening right now in Plymouth. First of all, it starts off peaceful, and then the far right group just started like throwing bottles and that beer bottles. It's crazy, absolutely insane. But going back to talk about Manchester United, I am not happy with the transfer window so far. I'm really not. We need more players, and if we don't bring in any more players, it is going to get real peak for Manchester United this coming season, honestly, because you cannot keep signing younger generation players. We need experienced players as well, because to be successful as a football team, you need the right balance, you need the right structure. If you just had a team with just experienced players, you get found out. If you just had a team with inexperienced players, you get found out. It's a sticky situation. It's a sticky situation on what's happening in the UK. It is, honestly. Honestly. It's mad. Mental. But, dear me, man. Jarring. Absolutely jarring. But it's like Manchester United need to make signings. Seriously, we have to. Otherwise, literally, we are not going to do anything this coming season. And this snake who left Southampton to come to Manchester United, Jason Wilcox, is signing too many younger generation players instead of experienced players. Why? What are we doing here? Seriously, I want at least 5 or 6 more signings. If we lose players as well, we need replacements. If we don't bring in replacements for players who leave the football club, then we are absolutely dusted this coming season. We're done. We're finished. Even in Belfast as well, not just England. Honestly. It's just. Oh, dear, oh dear. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel as I do plenty of Manchester United content, F1 content, and I review football shirts as well. Like tomorrow on this YouTube channel, I am reviewing Manchester United 2024-2025 away shirts. I am reviewing the fans version and the authentic version. So I'm doing a side by side. And obviously I've got the orange Real Madrid shirt as well. Mbappe on the back, proper elite football club Real Madrid are. If you look at all the successful protests, most of them are peaceful. Look at the Super League, that was peaceful and it works. I know there are different things, so similar concepts with protests. True, and all even rival fans were amongst the protests as well. They didn't agree with the European Super League because it was absolutely farcical, man. Seriously. Big up to you, Brian CFC. Good evening to you, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening. Much appreciated. So, yeah, the Premier League season starting soon. I'm buzzing. I'm so excited for it. I really am. It should be good. But, not a lot of activity has happened. It's not just Manchester United who've been quiet. Man City been quiet. Arsenal being quiet as well. So it's like, it's not just Manchester United. It's like some teams have just not wanted to spend any money at all in this transfer window. Let's have the narrative right here, yeah? Let's get it right. No one wants to spend money. It's wow, unbelievable. Why don't you want to spend any money? It's as simple as that. It's just, I don't understand what the clubs are doing in this. transfer window. Are they worried about breaching FFP or something? But FFP has been around for a long time, you know. It's like, what on earth are they thinking about? Leny Yoro will land it with it. Unlike us, we have no centre halves. Criminal, what they're doing to Trent, for fuck's sakes. Oh, Johnny Minerals, top G, calling out Chelsea owners. He is, honestly, he's a real one. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant, Brian CFC, when fit. I mean, Leny Yoro, I have high hopes for him. I really do. I honestly believe he is going to be a successful player. I really do. It's just he needs to stay match fit, and then we'll be able to see how good he is and that. So, yeah, let's wait and see what happens on that one. But it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Touch the like on this video and subscribe to Mr. Joshy J. Here we go. I'll just share my football channel as well. Where is it? Mr. Joshy J football channel. Here we go. Where is it? Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. Here it is. But share that in the chat as well. Copy link. Here we go. Head over to my main channel again. My iPad. Where are we to? Here we are. Just going to share my football channel in the live chat. There we go. Bosh. Make sure you're subscribing as well to my Mr. Joshy J football channel. I saw your video, what you sent to me, Hayden Cox. I mean, oh my goodness me. Mental. Absolutely mental. Disgraceful things going on in Plymouth right now. Honestly, what the fuck, man? Seriously, what is going on? Michael Chelsea treatment at Chalobah is disgraceful. And Gallagher, fans are saying if he thinks he's good enough, he should leave. Inverted Romans. But there you go. My football channel is in the live chat. Make sure you are subscribing to that channel because we're very close to 200 subscribers. And a bit later, I will have a YouTube Shorts video out doing Brentford predictions, 2024-2025 Premier League predictions. So make sure you are hitting the subscribe button on my football channel. Be much appreciated. No, it's not sustainable, Hayden Cox. It really isn't. It's like, oh, it's wild. I'm not going to lie. It's absolutely dreadful, man. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But Manchester United, you know, we're not the finished article yet. Some people may think, oh, Man United is scary, dangerous, scintillating, world class and that. No, 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 no. No one is afraid of Man United. Seriously. We're not back to them levels yet. We're very close to being back to them levels, so we're not there yet. Oh, Man United is scary, dangerous, scintillating. But it makes a good story on the internet, though, doesn't it? Dear me, Ronans, whoever thinks my football club is scary. We are not scary whatsoever. Goat says football, Clear Lake out. Cohen show. Tobes, Eunice, Lee Gunner. Actual protest. At least top 14 when they sell Ivan Toney. Why are you so brutal about your club? Standards, Hayden Cox. That's why. Absolute standards, mate. Because I have standards. I don't accept mediocrity whatsoever. He said he would announce something at the end of last night's show, just before he ended the stream, I believe. Who's that? Johnny Minerals you're talking about? Is that who you're talking about? Standards. That's what it's all about. 100%. But yeah, wow, crazy. Absolutely crazy how the standards are being lowered in football these days. Why don't fans just raise them? Yeah, raise the standards. Call out your football club. Stop accepting mediocrity and start saying it how it is. Honestly, because if you start saying it how it is, you will know for sure that we're. Yes, Johnny Minerals, mate. I thought so. Thanks, Michael Doc Chelsea FC. Thanks for that, mate. But yeah, good number in the live chat tonight. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Let's keep the Mr. Joshy J army growing. Make sure you're subscribing to this YouTube channel as I do plenty of Manchester United content. I do Formula One content and I do football shirt reviews as well. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J football channel. The link to my Mr. Joshy J football channel is, excuse me, pinned, well, not pinned. The link to my Mr. Joshy J football channel is in the title to this video. Just click on that where it's highlighted in blue, and that will send you straight over to my football channel. We are 16 subscribers away from 200. So come on, people, let's get up to 200 subscribers on my football channel. Let's go. I said you should just relax. It's crazy, mate, honestly. Oh, relax, it's only pre-season. Oh, relax, the performance was good against Liverpool. No, it fucking wasn't good enough. Honestly, it may have been a decent performance, but to lose 3-0, even in pre-season, nowhere near sustainable. Not by my standards, anyway. Seriously. But Mr. Joshy J's not doing PR for your other accounts. Your Sean Dyche impression yesterday was amazing. Thank you. Appreciate that, Hayden Cox. It's brilliant. Yeah, amazing. And yeah. Hello. Oh, good evening to you, Phil Foden. How are you doing this evening, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you for joining me. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel. Well, I know you're already subscribed, but anyone new to this YouTube channel, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, because I do plenty of football content on this YouTube channel. Hello, I'm good. I hope you're good. Yes, I'm very well, thank you, Phil Foden. Tonight, talk about Manchester United, and also we've been having a bit of real life chat as well, like the disturbing scenes what's going on in Plymouth tonight. Just absolutely mental, man. I'm live on my channel tomorrow. Bosh! Make sure you're subscribing to the Goat Says Football, people. Oh, good evening to you, Adam Partridge. How are you doing this evening, mate? Much appreciated. Thank you for joining me this evening. Yes, I'm very well, thank you. I hope you're good as well. Yeah, I know you're excited for Friday, Hayden Cox. Why is that? Because I'm doing your team's predictions on Friday. Your team is literally going to bring an end to this mini series, what I've done, predicting where Premier League teams are going to finish. Hang on, just reply to this message. Reply. Here we go. There we go. Sorted. Reply to that message. Bosh. I'm landing the minerals each day playing tennis this week till Friday when I go to Portugal. Bosh. I hope you have a good time in Portugal, mate. Nice face. Oh, thank you, mate. Man United all the way, mate. Yes. Prime Minister said it weeks ago. Ah, dear, mate. It's just like, ah. And obviously, ironic enough that the the man who's now prime minister, I like literally voted for his party. Now I feel like an absolute mug, but I've always voted for that party because my family members vote for that party. So that's the reason why I vote for that party. But ever since they've been back in power, it's just all gone to shit, hasn't it? All about winning at Man United, mate. Facts, absolute facts, Adam Artage. Yeah, yeah, I know, it's crazy. But stop and talk about politics. This is a free channel, Hayden Cox. We can talk about anything, mate. Even though this is a football show, we can still talk about real life and stuff as well. I'm surprised they got power with all the thousands rioting right now. It's mad, honestly. Number one, I think at United is to win all the cups at United, mate. Yeah, yeah, I know you're joking, Hayden Cox. It's all good, mate. It's all good. I'm not having to go at you, mate, because you're not a mutant. Like any other mutants and that, they can get in the bin, but you're not, mate. Yeah, and the riots are crazy. Like, these people are destroying local businesses, cars, houses, and Rotherham Hotel as well. They even broke into Rotherham Hotel. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Literally breaking into a hotel like that. Crazy. I've never voted ever. All them politicians are in league with each other. I mean, Man United should be in the Real Madrid of England, mate. Thanks, Adam Partridge, mate. We should literally be in the Real Madrid of England, but we're not because of the Glazers, Ed Woodward, and Richard Arnold. That's why we're not Real Madrid of England, but we should be. But because of them clowns, we're not. At least Ineos are trying to repair us, but whether they will be successful or not, only time will tell. But it looks like Jason Wilcox now is not doing his job properly so far. I literally want to see us sign more players. We need more signings, otherwise it's going to get real peak for Manchester United this coming season. And I'm not even joking, honestly. No way am I joking in a million years. No chance. Rotherham is only about 20 minutes from me. Rotherham. Oh, wow. That's close to you then, Hayden Cox. So many people are Chelsea fans, and you have the energy to protest about our club. Tell rivals to do the same. Hashtag clown lake out. Apparently, the people in the hotels get free phone and free stuff we're paying for as taxpayers. Oh, it's mad, mate. Honestly, it's absolutely crazy. But, I am worried for Manchester United. I'm not going to lie. It's just we do not look in good shape at all. It's worrying times for us. It really is. We need to sign some defenders. And obviously, we're on about keeping Amrabat as well. I guess the reason why we're on about keeping Amrabat is because maybe Casemiro's leaving, or maybe even Scott McTominay. But if Scott McTominay or Casemiro goes, we definitely need another CDM. Otherwise, we're going to be weak in the CDM area if we do not improve on the CDMs. Let's have the narrative right here. Let's get it right. Violence is wrong, but this is wrong too. My Chelsea friend has fell into the PR. I land the minerals on him about his club. Good on you, Phil Foden. That's what you need to do, mate. Needs to be done. Just play Maguire in defence. big up. There are still some Chelsea fans who don't know the truth yet. So it makes you laugh. There, these clowns are trying to get Johnny Memrose cancelled, right? Because they're just jealous that Johnny Memrose speaks the truth, because he does, honestly. They're just jealous of him. That's why they're trying to get him cancelled. But they will not succeed. Johnny Memrose will not get cancelled, okay? He is one of the most realistic YouTubers out there, Johnny Memrose. Lands and Memrose to Chelsea, and on the odd occasion, he does streams in League Gunner as well. Johnny Memrose is like a lion in the jungle, as he says. What players do you think United will get, mate? We're on about signing D-Lex. If Hector Lindelof goes, D-Lex is a defender, so we're on about signing him. But obviously, we need more signings, because the signings we got at the moment is nowhere near good enough, nowhere near sustainable, honestly. Just crazy. And there you go. We've hit 1,080 subscribers. Bosh! We're 20 away now from 1,100. Bosh! Get in there. Thank you very much, all who's hit the subscribe button. Let's keep the Mr. Joshy J army growing. As now I very nearly unlocks the right watch time hours to start a membership club. Oh, thank you, Hayden Cox. Cheers, mate. Johnny Memrose is like number one, I think, in sorts, is to win it, mate. I mean, there's one trophy I'd love to win, right? Is the Premier League title. Because we've not won it since Sir Alex Ferguson's final season. I know the Premier League is tricky to win these days, but why not go for it? We don't have the team to do it yet, though. But fans go, oh, top four is the aim. Competing for Premier League title should be the aim. That is our standards. Title competing. That's Manchester United standards. That is what I grew up with. Us being in title races every season. It's hard to win. You can't with City in the league. No one can. I mean, it makes me laugh how others go, oh, no one can beat Pep. I mean, Arsenal should have beaten Pep twice, but they bottled it. Seriously. I mean, breaking news for you, mate. Great to Man United deal is off. Ah, bollocks, man. That's not good news whatsoever. That's a shitter, honestly. Because we could have done with him. Ah, dear me. Let's see. Let's go on Twitter. Smash the likes while you're watching as well, people. That also helps our YouTube channel out an awful lot. Atletico Madrid are on about signing Alvarez from Man City. But also, I heard Arsenal want to sign Alvarez. Don't think Ergates is good enough for United. Personally, you need good tactical footballers. We do. PR is ruining the league into the ground. As a famous league gunner says, it's a PR Emir league. These days, the Premier League, PR Emir League. And I agree with him. I actually agree with Lee Gunner. He's talking factual information there. Because literally, source, side TV. Oh, right. Okay. Subscriptions, here we go. Flying Pig United's currently live. Is Side live? Flawless is live. Going live. Sarcasm TV. Where is he? Where's Saeed? Should be somewhere. I can't be asked for this. Saeed Tinhi, here we go. Yes, here we go. 1 hour ago he posted it. Deal off. Ah, oh, thank you, the Goat So Subble. Now that he's close to 100k subs, my latest video from my main channel, the Football Puncher. You know Flying Pig United, mate. I've been following him for some time now. His live watch-alongs are absolutely hilarious. Honestly, I absolutely he makes me laugh. Oh, oh, for fuck's sake, Harry Maguire! Slabby Maguire again! Oh, for fuck's sake, lads and lassers! Oh, he's funny, honestly. Flying Pig United is just a legend. I love him. The Goat Say Football, Clear Lake Out. We know, mate, when you do a show with pies and mash for rolled Brizio Romero, it's given a brown envelope. I mean, I get why a lot of you Chelsea fans do not like him, right? It's because he's on your payroll system, and I get that. I really do. But personally, I've never had an issue with Fabrizio Romero as a Man United fan personally. But you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. We all have our different opinions, don't we? So it's like some of you may be a fan of him, but others may absolutely hate him. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I seen Flying Pig on the fan reactions channel. He's hilarious, mate. Honestly, by far one of my favourite ever Man United YouTubers. He's so funny. He is hilarious, honestly. He makes me laugh. It's so much. Also, you know, another one. There's a couple United fans who are hilarious on their reactions. Just brilliant, man. Honestly, gold. But yeah, some YouTubers just absolutely crank me up. They really do. They make me laugh. It's so much. My team, Man United, are my hearts. We need to win all the time at United, mate. That's the standards, mate. Set the bar high, yeah? You're a real one. Instead of lowering the standards, you're setting the bar high. Like what I do. Big up to you. Bosh! I love Man United fans like that who do not accept mediocrity in any shape or form whatsoever. And why should we have to accept mediocrity in any shape or form whatsoever? Because I don't. I certainly will not. The older generation of Chelsea fans are giving up their season tickets now due to Clown Lake, and it's sad. They're trying to force out all us proper Chelsea. Disgraceful, mate. Absolutely disgraceful. Your owners are absolute clowns. That's so unfair on the older generation who are proper Chelsea, honestly. Absolute disgrace. These owners show no shame whatsoever. Why do you think I've been pissed off with the Glazers the last decade or so? Because literally, they've ruined the football club. And Ineos have got a lot of repair work to do to make us like the Real Madrid of England again. We're potentially close to getting back to them levels, but we're nowhere near there yet. Honestly, nowhere near back to being at them levels just yet. You seen the YouTube United People TV? His name Sam, mate. Not too sure if I seen that channel or not. To be honest, I don't really watch a lot of the fan channels these days anyway, like the United Stands at Stretford's Paddock, the United View, because I just cannot be asked. It's more like just clickbait headlines at the end of the day, isn't it? let's get the narrative right here. Just these fan channels are just jarring, man. I don't have the time to listen to them. I really don't, because I know a lot of them do chat rubbish on the fan channel. I mean, look at this PR YouTuber, Mark Goldfinch, or Goldfish, whatever you want to call him. I mean, he has changed these days so much, man, Mark Goldfinch, or Goldfish. He never used to be a PR YouTuber, but it's since he's being paid by literally the football club to talk PR and that, he's changed so much, which is a shame because I used to love Mark Goldfish. I really did. It's the mutant stand. I mean, the standards of absolutely down at Manchester United because the fan channels as well. It's just crazy, absolutely crazy, jarring, man. It's like, what are we doing here? Seriously, it's just mental. But Man United, we desperately need some more players right now. We really do need some more. Otherwise, we're in for real struggle this coming season. And I'm not even joking. It could get absolutely real peak for us this coming season. I'm not going to lie. Long time no see. Oh, good evening to you, Mike. Hey, been. Yeah, I do, mate. Yes, I remember you. Welcome back, mate, to the Mr. Joshy J YouTube channel. I used to watch Mark each show he did 1 year and a half ago, but he's got on his content change, and where I lost respect for him was when he was targeting our Tommy Tuchel and Roman Abramovich. But it's like I lost respect for Mark Goldfish, right? When he called us Eric Ten Hag fans out scum. I mean, what the fuck, man? Who does he think he is to call us Eric Ten Hag fans out scum? Because I am still the bald sprawled out. Honestly, nothing has changed for me. Finishing 8th place and a minus goal difference is a disgrace. But I won 2 trophies in 2 seasons, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah? Literally 8th place and a minus goal difference for the first time since the 89-90 season. Nowhere near good enough for the standards of Manchester United Football Club. Let's get the narrative right here, yeah? Let's have it right. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. The Eric Ten Hag out brigade. He has merch for all the shit players and coach at your club too. Yeah, it's crazy, mate. Honestly, absolutely crazy. But in the end of the day, it is what it is. But I don't have the time and day to watch him. I really don't. Because it's like he's changed so much. And obviously, because I'm a Man United fan, I hate how he's lowered the standards of my football club. Honestly. Oh, here we go. This Ronan, Yorkshire Gunner, has made another video about Lee Gunner. What's he on about now? Oh my goodness me, right. Let's just share this into the live chat, yeah? What the fuck is this wanker on about now, Yorkshire Gunner? An absolute disgrace, honestly. Paste, here we go. Check out this bullshit, what he's saying. What's the latest on Yoro? Right, basically, he's had surgery on his foot and it was successful. So he should be returning in about a month or so. So hopefully he'll be back very soon. And now his book is in the shops too. Yeah, he has a book out, honestly. It's mad. Apparently, Jez was meant to do a show with him, but Yorkshire Gunner left at the last second. Oh, what a coward, man. What an absolute disgrace, honestly. Yorkshire Gunner. I'm still waiting for a remake in the Getaway or waiting for them to remaster it to bring out to the PS5. We need a remake of the Getaway, man. What a game that was. I loved the Getaway, honestly. A great game of football. No, sorry, not a great game of football. Fuck's sake. A great game like GTA, honestly. That's what I was meant to say. Get your words out, Joshy. For fuck's sakes, man. You're an experienced streamer. You can't be making mistakes like this. I'm a mutant. No, I'm not. Not really, but come on, man. Come on, Mr. Joshy J. Get your shit together. Any good to watch on Netflix? I'm not too sure in the moment. Are you buying Mark Goldbitch book? It could be half decent read. Am I? Fuck, no chance. Not 100% sure what you're talking about. Are you a Man United fan, Sheriff? Let me know down below. It was the most broken and glitchy PS2 game of all time, but still had fun story modes to play, laugh out loud. Yes, I remember, mate. It is mad, honestly. What a great game, though, The Getaway is. It is brilliant. I loved it, man, honestly. We definitely need a remake and that. But yeah, this Yorkshire Gunner is just an absolute running. Why does he keep attacking the big YouTubers? Or it's because he's doing it for clicks and views. All for clicks and views and that. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. But big up to every single one of you who's locked in this evening. Much appreciated. The live chat has been absolutely lit tonight. Going absolutely insane. I'm loving it, man. Oh, that's good. You're a Man United fan. Only Team Soho is still active or comes out in retirement, laugh out loud. What manager would you take at United, mate? I'll go for someone like a Don Carlo Ancelotti or say like a Thomas Tuchel, someone like that. Or a Jose Mourinho sort of manager. A manager who knows the standards and elite mentality and that. That's the sort of manager I would go for. It's as simple as that. But wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. How this manager is still in charge. I know he's won us 2 trophies in 2 years. Well done, right? Well done. You've done your job, but still finishing 8th place and a minus goal difference to me was a sackable offence. But the reason why we kept this manager on, shall I tell you why? Because obviously we won the FA Cup. That's the only reason why we kept this manager on. Yes, I am, mate. I'm still living in the UK. Yep, 100%. Eunice Talks Football has been slacking with videos recently. He's busy enjoying life in Dubai, mate. We should gone for slots before he went to Liverpool, mate. I mean, I reckon Slot is going to do a good job at Liverpool. I mean, he's a United fan. It pains me to say it, but I watched Liverpool in that on pre-season tour, and they look decent, man. They really do. And it rings a bell to you. I know who you are. Tekken Fan 98 and Wrestling King 98. Tekken 3. What a game, mate. Honestly. I still love that game today. Just a beautiful game. And recently, they released a new Tekken game on the PS5. Tekken 8 or Tekken 7, So I might get that at some point. It looks really good. I had no idea that they were still making Tekken games. So when I saw that in my local game shop, that made me really, really happy. Obviously, I still game and that, but you know, I don't do it as much as what I used to because obviously I mainly do streaming these days and obviously YouTube videos I post every day. Slot ball is better than Maresca ball. And they seem to take corners quicker as well, don't they, Liverpool? What I've watched in them, they're definitely taking corners quicker. I used to love when you sent me the audio messages about your Green Army career mode. I mean, I'm still going to play it, mate, 100%. I may even go on it later on this evening. Watch a bit of TV first and then get settled and play a bit of my Green Army career modes because I want to get back on it again. I really do. Carry on where I left off, with my 100% record, still in all competitions as well. Green Army, Green Army. And if you are a Plymouth Argyle fan, make sure you're subscribing to my Mr. Joshy J football channel, as I'm going to be doing plenty of Green Army content this coming season. I forgot to say at the start, big up for having me on your 1K subscriber special. No problem, the Goat Says Football. And I can't wait to have you on again in the future, mate. I really can't. We absolutely landed the minerals. I'm also American, laugh out loud. Nothing wrong with that. Argyle, 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 Argyle. And obviously the Blue Army season starts at the weekend as well. Chippenham Town FC in the National League South. We begin our first game of the season against Farnborough. So very much looking forward to that. And I'll be watching that. So that means I'll be missing the Community Shield line, but not worried because it's only a soccer aid game anyway. But you're not a true fan, Mr. Joshy J, if you go to watch your non-league team instead of watching your favourite Premier League team, mate. Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously, get in the bin. Do you have your haircut, mate? I mean, my goodness me. I do on the odd occasion, say every 3 months, 2 to 3 months really, or sometimes maybe every 4 months. It just depends how fast it grows and that. Wearing a Dulwich helmet, the blue and pink, everyone fears us. We're fucking shite. I might have to watch your club when... I think you play in the same league as us, don't you? You play in the same league as Chippenham Town, the National League South. I might have to try and watch your team if it's on the weekend. I will do. It's funny. I'm an American and I'm a fan of Canadian sports hockey. Been watching it since the year I first met you, 2012. I mean, wow, you are one of the original ones. You really are. Oh, it's great to hear from you again. It really is. Do you like the dentist? I'm not looking forward to going this week, mate. I don't mind it. I don't have a problem with it, to be honest. But, yeah. I mean, FIFA, I still like playing FIFA, bit of FIFA 23. I mean, I have FC 24 as well, but I've heard some very damning things about FC 24, and that it's not a very good game and that. So, LA, Chippenham FC from the West Country. Aye. Chippenham FC from the West Country. Aye. I went to Dulwich Hamlet versus Horsham last year. You keep up the good work, mate. You do. Good job, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated to you for saying that. Yeah, back when we used to record gameplays on our phones and iPod touches, ha ha ha. Yeah, I remember that. Crazy times, honestly. Absolutely insane. Great songs, mate. Do you sing it when you watch? Oh, no, I sing some of the songs, mate. They mainly sing them, though, in the other stands. Like the stands which just had some new dark blue seats put in. That's where the drums usually bang and that. Of course, when I went to watch Southampton under 21, she didn't have any drums. So, yeah, completely different atmosphere. No PA announcer or anything. No banging at the drums. What other songs do they sing? Blue Army, Blue Army, Blue Army, Blue Army. It's different in the non-league where at halftime fans need to move to the other side of the goal to give the away goalkeeper a stick. I mean, I sit in the stands, mate, so I stay in the same area the whole game. Who do you think being the next England manager, mate? Difficult one, because I don't really have any idea, to be honest. Let's wait and see, but needs to get a move on and get a manager in soon because we play Nation League football next month. Can't believe he was caught on camera buying a tea. Yeah, I know, crazy. And ironically enough, I had my back turned when Will Henry saved your under 21's penalty. I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes, because I thought you went 2-0 up. Never realised he saved the penalty until my dad told me. My dad told me in the stands that Will Henry saved the penalty. I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes. And I had my back turned. I couldn't believe it, honestly. Do you still talk to Rockstar Gaming Fan 95 and Footloose 25,005? Rockstar Gaming Fan 95, no. But Footloose 25,005, yes. Potter's one of the favourites. Apparently, Arteta has given Arsenal fans hope. You and your cup of teas. You and your cups of tea today, mate. But yeah, literally buying a cup of tea at Chippenham Town while watching that pre-season friendly. But it's what I always do before half time. I always go and get one before half time. So it's quieter. And then when everyone starts buying their teas and coffees at half time, I don't have to queue up in that. That's why I go before half time. But how ironic is it? I had my back turned and that. I couldn't fucking believe it, honestly. I was like, oh no, why did I have my back turned? It's crazy how we all kept in touch a lot during the early 2010s. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know what happened in the past with me and that, you know, what happened to my YouTube channels and that, but thankfully, I'm very delighted to say this has been the most successful channel ever. We are flying. We are very close to 1K 100 subscribers. And on my football channel, we're 16 away from 200 subscribers. So we are absolutely flying, man. Where in the heck did this generation go? Haha. Me and Josh have not even known each other over a year. We speak every day. We do. Now, we're all in our mid to late 20s and early 30s. Laugh out loud. I'm 31. I do not like COVID times. Did you, mate? Oh, it's horrible, mate. Honestly, absolutely horrific. But when we were in lockdown and that, it gave me inspiration to set up my Hornby train set. So I set up my Hornby train set and I was playing around with that in lockdown. Honestly, not many people know my age. No, but I do, Hayden Cox. But obviously, I'm not going to say it because, you know, I like to keep it respectful. Big ups to every single one of you who's locked in this evening. Much appreciated. I mean, the live chat has been absolutely insane tonight. Absolutely landing the minerals in this live chat. I mean, I thought I was only going to do an hour, but as the live chat is so busy, it's like, let's carry on. Let's carry on landing some more minerals, yeah? You can, mate. I don't care. There is no mutants here. You are 21. Yes, that's you're 21 years old. If I'm correct, this has been the second best line. There was one about a month back that was insane. If you remember, yeah, I remember that. The live chat was lit that night as well. Yes, mate. Your favorite player's number. Ha 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 ha. Oh gosh, man. 21. I'm 26 now. Laugh out loud. 31 for me and 32 on October the 19th. I'll be the same age as my grandparents' house number. So that'd be one to remember. But Man United, the new Premier League season. Am I looking forward to the new Premier League season for Manchester United? Yes. But I do have my concerns. I'm not going to lie. We are still not in good shape at all whatsoever. I don't care what anyone says. But 21 is scary. 1992. Correct. Yeah, but that's the year I was born, 1992. Where music was really in its prime in the 90s and the early 2000s. There were some bangers in the 90s and 2000s when it came to music, man. Absolute crackers. But, we're 6 years apart. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah. I mean, it's great to have you back on board, Mr. Joshy J. Army, after all these years. You've not really been on my channel. Welcome back. It's crazy, but I'm loving it, man. Honestly. I hope you're doing well these days anyway. I hope life is treating you good in America. If you can hear that sound in the background, that's just my fans I got on. Because my flat does get a bit warm. This leather gets very warm when it's a heat wave, but thankfully the heat wave is over now, so it's not like I'm really sweating on my leather sofa tonight. Because that was horrible last week, honestly. It's like I almost had to cover it up with a sheet. I should have done, really, because that probably would have kept it a bit cooler, but anyway, it's what it is. I love this channel. It makes me happy and gives me a good laugh. That's what I aim to do, Hayden Cox, is make people laugh. If not, then this channel's not for you. It's as simple as that. Because we have a laugh on this channel, but we keep it real at the same time, yeah? Because shall I tell you why? I'm no brown envelope. I am one of, excuse me, most, excuse me, fucking egg. That Fanta fruit twist is making me burp. Yeah, you probably don't remember, but I'm originally from New York and now live in Florida, the Southern Sunshine State. I moved here 1 year ago. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. I mean, yeah, Christmas. Look, I enjoy spending time with family over Christmas and that, but it's like I never get hyped up about it because it's like I have no idea what I fucking want for Christmas these days. National League starts on Saturday, 10th of August. Of course, I'll be looking for Oldham Athletic, my grandma's home team. The National League South season starts this weekend, Michael.Chelsea FC as well. I'm watching Chippenham Town against Farnborough in Chippenham. Yeah, and this homesick feeling has stuck with me ever since, and it's going to continue to stick with me for a long time. Haha. I went from living in the city to living in a gated community. Haha. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I do not. I'm single at the moment, so yeah. But half the time these days, girls are not worth the trouble. Seriously, no, they're really not, man. Honestly, I'm happy. I got my YouTube community. I see family. Yeah, life's good, man. It really is. So I'm happy about that. But no, to answer your question, I do not have a girlfriend, mate. But thanks for that. Anyway, very interesting question. But living in my flat, I do like living in my flat. I just love my own company sometimes. See where my Samsung watch, my Watch 6. What's the battery percentage like now? Let's have a look. 53%. I mean, I have the display on dim setting, and it's hardly used up any battery. I have the time always on display in that. So, despite having the time on the dim display, it's hardly used up any battery. Bosh! Happy about that, man. Very happy. Same here. Single Pringle. I've been single for 7 years now, and that was my first and last relationship, to be honest. Yeah, bro, don't waste your time and energy on things like that. People in this generation are complete trash now. All they will do is hurt your feelings and play mind games with you. Enjoy your life. Wise advice there, Mike. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. But yeah, to me, it's really not worth it, is it? Girls are just not worth the trouble these days. They're really not. But football, I do love football now. That's one sport I absolutely love. It's not always easy being a Manchester United fan, but will I ever give up on my team? Will I? Fuck, I will always support them because I want to remain loyal to Manchester United. I've been supporting them for 25 years now. I started supporting Manchester United because of my granddad. My granddad was the one who got me into Manchester United. I sat down in front of the TV and watched Manchester United with him. I was thinking, right, this is my team now. I'm going to sit down and watch it. So this is how I became a Manchester United fan. And I've not looked back ever since. I really haven't. I love my football club. Even though supporting them sometimes is fucking tough, I would never ever give up on them. Yes, because I've seen it all, especially all the things people always post on social media to this day. Social media has really took mind control over people in today's generation. Facts, it's an absolute virus, Mike, honestly. I hate social media sometimes, honestly. Win at Man United, mate, yes. Have you ever watched a Champions League game? Unfortunately, I haven't, as my team has never been in it. I've never been to watch a game live, but obviously I watch it on the TV and that. So, yeah. Champions League, I love the UEFA Champions League. It's a great tournament, it really is. But it's going to be all changed this year because they changed the format, haven't they? So gone in the group stages now, you're like going to have a Premier League table or something similar to a Premier League table. And then obviously the teams who finish in the highest positions and that will go through to the last 16. Then the last 8, the semi-finals, then the final. So it's going to be completely different, the Champions League this year, because gone is the group stages now. And obviously before, from the group stages, if you finish third in that, you used to drop to the UEFA Europa League. But now that's gone. You no longer drop into that. I wish my team was huge like your club, but I still love my team as much as you love your team. Yeah, bro. Put your peace first. That's what's important. Yes, thanks. Absolute thanks. Talking absolute facts, you are, Mike. Landing the minerals, mate. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. But football is the number one sport I love. Whether that's watching Manchester United, Plymouth Argyle, Chippenham Town, I just love watching football at the end of the day. Football is my passion. It's my hobby. That's why I started a Mr. Joshy J football channel, because then I can talk about other football teams on that channel, and you guys get an opportunity to have your say as well, to be honest. But yeah, wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. But, Man United, the Glazers have absolutely destroyed us, but we have to keep on going. We have to keep landing the minerals at Man United. Otherwise, if we don't land the minerals, then others will just absolutely walk all over us, which we cannot allow that to happen. I certainly will not allow it to happen. I will carry on landing the minerals to my football club. Shall I tell you why? Because I care about Manchester United. That's why. For the standards you hold in the Green Army, what do you expect on Sunday? We need to win, Hayden Cox. I want us to win at least 3-1, mate, against Sheffield Wednesday. I really do. I want us to win that game, have a strong start to the season. Do you ever plan on moving to America? Nope. Not one bit. If you lose, will you be angry? If we get hammered, Hayden Cox, yes. But I will be frustrated if we lose the first game of the season. I'm not going to lie. Because, we need as much momentum as possible. I don't want a repeat of last season where we had to stay up on the final day of the season. No, no, no. I want us to get out of trouble early this season. That's the number one aim. Emergency meeting? Yes, mate, will be. What time will it be? 9 p.m. 9 o'clock Sunday, emergency meeting on the Green Army. Green Army! Green Army! Over. Well, obviously, I do talk about loads of different football teams on my football channel. So, obviously, we'll do it on my football channel. The Green Army. Good call. Save yourself the trouble. You don't want to be involved in all the craziness that's going on here in America. My team, Man United, always in my heart, mate. What time is it for you right now? 22:32 p.m. So that's 10:32 p.m. UK time. Mate, come on, you boys in green. Come on, you boys in green. Devon's beautiful. Devon's beautiful. But yeah, I'm buzzing for playing Argyle season. I really am. Absolutely. I'm like a kid at Christmas in their new season. Especially now Wayne Rooney's manager, ex-Man United player, one of my favourite ever Manchester United players. So I really want it to be a success of Wayne Rooney at Plymouth Argyle. Honestly, 2032. Isn't that 22:32? You're not far off. You're just 2 hours out. For me, it's 22:33 p.m. Yeah, that's what I said, Hayden Cox. Green Army haven't made enough signings, I don't think. No, uh, I don't think we have Hayden Cox, to be honest. On my bad, I misheard. Haha. No, that's all good. What do you think of Man United versus Man City this weekend, mate? To be honest, honestly, I'd love us to beat Man City, but I'm really not fussed about the Community Shield, to be honest. Because to me, it's just like a soccer aid game, mate, to be honest. Not exciting at all, honestly. Not exciting one bit. But anyway, thank you all so much for your company this evening. It's been such good fun. It really has. It's 5:33 p.m. here. Oh, so you're a few hours behind then. But thank you all so much for your company this evening. Much appreciated. Big up to the Goat Says Football. Big up to the GK Defence League. Big up to Hayden Cox. Big up to Mike. Big up to Michael.Chelsea FC. Big up to who was the last person then? We had someone else in as well. Oh, where is he? Ah, Sheriff as well. That's it. Big up to Sheriff as well. Love this live, mate. We'll text you. Nah, I'm staying up for a bit, mate. I'm not going to bed just yet. So carry on, mate. Carry it on. Yeah, we can have a discussion. Talk about the shit, what's going on in Plymouth, mate. Ah, it's crazy, isn't it, mate? But yeah, this has been such a great live. Big up to every single one of you. And big up to you, Adam Partridge, as well. This has just been amazing. The live chat has been lit tonight. I might go and eat some dinner. I'm kind of hungry. Ha ha ha. Enjoy, Mike. And I hope you're back on here soon. I really do. Welcome back into the Mr. Joshy J Army, mate. You have been missed. Cheers for watching all. Good night.